I'm here, degenerates. Don't worry, I didn't forget about ya. Let's start this bitch up. Apparently I got a gifted sub to some chick I don't even know about. Which Twitch does that sometimes. Like, you end up lurking some guy's stream for like 4 or 5 hours, you forget you're even in it, and then when you come back, you're just in some total stranger shit. So yeah, more Digimon War 3. Probably be going until sunset, to be honest. I was pretty tempted. I didn't get like a lot of sleep last night. I actually almost took like like I almost like lay down for like an hour, but I was just like, dude, I'm just gonna fucking fall asleep if I do that. I'd rather just trudge it out, which is why I actually have a second cup of coffee here. I know it's kind of rare I do that, but because I just thought I would just start nodding off and sound like incredibly bored, which, I mean, this game does get pretty boring anyway. It's just kind of weird to have a cup of coffee at 3 in the afternoon. But hey, whatever, right? I didn't bother putting cream or sugar in it. I just took it black and raw. So I'll have to look at the walkthrough in a bit. I believe I left off. I'm aiding the resistance group to push back against the AOA. And I think I was at Asuka City on, like, you know, the other side of the other server. And so I think I'm supposed to be getting the one city, like, liberated. So that's what we're doing today. Be back. Funky was salty today, got stuck on the final boss for the entire day. Yeah, I could see that. I saw he was streaming, but I knew it was Silk Song, so I was like, it might not be the best idea to even look at his shit. I mean, I think I saw some glances of him going through, like the ending sequence, you know what I mean, for the main game. It was like, probably shouldn't even be here if I want to play Silk Song. So there we go. Yeah, everybody's level 36. Patamon, I don't know why, Patamon just is not hitting very hard. Like, it's kind of annoying when I'm trying to grind and, like, my other two Digimon, like, hit hard, so it, you know, knocks the opponents out quickly, thus getting more XP an hour. But Patamon is just not very strong still. I actually wanted to check the map. I want to make sure I'm actually going to the fucking... North Badland? Yeah, I think this is correct, isn't it? I think so. Like, it's west of this oasis. I assume that I hope there's at least a save thing here still. Good. I see a in there, so that's, yeah, Gardramon's here too. Good, good. I was making sure because I haven't saved it probably at least 20 minutes, and I did not want to, you know, walk all the way through this bullshit again. As you know, I'm getting, like, really irritated by that. But yeah, I got coffee. Already ate lunch. Got my RuneScape fix, you know, last night and today. I was actually trying to do this minigame I've never played in the game. It's called Tithe Farm. It's like an active way to train the farming skill. And apparently it's pretty good for Ironman as well. So I tried to do that last night, but you actually need 34 farming to start doing that. And I was like 25 farming. I was like, well, fuck. So I tried to, like, plant some seeds that just happened to be in my bank, you know. I might as well go to the end, too. Why not? And after, you know, after I planted some shit, I was like, you know, I think there's a couple of quests that you can get farming experience out of, so I was in the middle of doing one. farming is not like a very, it's not a very, like, skill at all in RuneScape, I don't think. I like it because I play shit like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley and other stuff. Some of which I have not even gotten to. Like, as a joke, Dragon last year for Christmas, he got me, like, a farming sim game. I think it's called, like, Hoko Life or something like that. Like, it looked like kind of like a generic Harvest Moon, I guess. I don't know. He almost threw his controller and he smashed a soda can. He did? Please tell me someone clipped that, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to look through his whole stream just to see that clip. That sounds fucking hilarious, though. That sounds absolutely hilarious. I'd love to see it. I did clip, the last, like, rage moment that I remember seeing live was when he was playing No More Heroes. And to be fair, that game is kind of a dickhead, to be honest with you. He was in the middle of one of the bosses, and I guess he was having trouble with, like, an auto lock-on or something when he was attacking the boss. And, like, he fucked up, and, he went to, like, a QTE, which was basically just him, like, getting beaten to death by his opponent. And he... he loses his mind. It was incredibly entertaining. I mean, he's probably more entertaining to watch out mad than I am, but that's just because he has a much higher tolerance for that kind of stuff. So, there we go. Now I can go to the actual city now. Now, I assume... Okay, this is Baihu City. Okay. I assume we have to clear out, like, essentially rocket grunts or something from the city. Maybe. Something like that. Something. Oh, we can actually buy shit here? Okay, well that's pretty sweet. Is it anything really useful? Okay, that's just the... yeah, that's the same bullshit as before. Yeah, since I grinded some experience, I have a little bit more money again. Like 45,000 bits, so... Anything at the armory we could use, maybe? Oh, Atlas Buster? Kill the legendary giant, both hands. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna buy that for Kodemon. That's a fucking good sword. It damn near maxes out my fucking attack stat. Yeah, we'll probably buy that. Shit. And we have the Gaia Halberd. We have the Garuru Cannon. I'm gonna call it the Gyaru Cannon, because that sounds degenerate as fuck. Some things we could have bought before. We got the Matrix Helm. Oh boy. I bet that helps, right? Mirage Robe. Misty Armor, High Security. We already have Misty Armor. Yeah, screw it. Let's get the Atlas Buster, dude. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Look at that. Should probably sell what he previously had then. Was it the... Was it the Brave Sword? Gray Sword, probably? No. I don't know which one it was. I have no idea. Whatever. I think one of those swords is actually used as an ingredient for something, so that's why I don't want to sell it quite yet. There's Renamon. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be on anyone's side. I'm just watching quietly. Yeah, you're just here for the show. I understand. You probably don't give a fuck. Well, I appreciate the fact the game before, like, the... You know, dealing with the AOA members in town, they actually let me use the utilities. It wouldn't normally be like that in the Pokemon games. Yeah, I gotta play more of that fucking, Pokemon Lazarus today. Gotta do that. my Iron Man's actually starting to kind of get, like, halfway decent total level now. I think it's, like, at 950 or some shit like that. I remember looking up the average account on OSRS has, like, a stat of, like 1360 or something like that, and I was like, that's not even that high, in my opinion, you know. But I can understand, you know, people don't really have, you know, 2,000 hours or whatever to play RuneScape. You know, they're doing other things, or they're working. So, I don't even want to know how much, I don't want to know how many hours are on my main account right now, to tell you the truth, guys. It's probably at least... It's probably at least 1,900 hours, if I had to guess. But, like, I don't play RuneScape at all to, like, be efficient at it. Like, I've tried to do, like tick manipulation. It is not easy. It's, I mean, it's, quite frankly, work. So, and I don't play RuneScape for it to feel like work. I play it to have fun, so. Let's go to the fucking dome here and... I guess, I don't know, fight these guys, maybe? I didn't think taking over the server would go this well. The real world will be all ours in no time. I wanted to go to suppress the resistance too, but it's my job to guard here. Yeah, you're a loser, that's why. The AOA will win. And the world will be ours. We're guarding this area. If the resistance comes, we'll capture them. I mean, aren't I technically the resistance, bud? Hey, look, Divermon. I don't even think I have any boosters. I think I stopped getting those. Just because I didn't see the point. We can still buy cards, but... And some of them are pretty fucking good. Like that Super Starmon, that's pretty fucking good. But I mean, that is a, Ultimate, or Mega. Because it requires 3 of the types. So... Well, you might call this the race card here. Put 1 non-black Digimon into trash can. Yeah, it sounds like a race card to me. I'm not sure where to go. Underground, maybe? I was probably supposed to go up. I bet that's what it was. Yeah, I would have gone to McDonald's, but this morning we actually had a visit from one of the heating and plumbing guys to do maintenance on our furnace. So probably tomorrow I'll probably try to get the McDonald's coffee thing. I hope they gave you sugar. I could just add sugar when I get home. Are you the Bayou Chief? That's right, what do you want? Give me the white ID pass that you have. I see. No matter what you do, victory will be ours. Now it's time to learn your lesson. What's that supposed to mean? You gonna abuse me? I'm a child, sir. But yeah, we got a Digimon fight. Yay! I'm assuming Gate of Destiny can work on even these boss Digimon to wipe them out in one hit, but I think the chance is just pretty low. But as long as I can just revive my guys with a revive disc, I'm not like super worried about it. So. Yeah, I believe, actually, when we get these last 2 ID badges, I think we are basically at the end of the game, then. And I think the card island that's in the corner, I think that's just an optional area. Perhaps. I mean, I'm definitely pretty done with this game after 52 fucking hours. I mean, Jesus. You completed several quests last night in RuneScape. Trying to track down a clue in Proc. Yeah. I've, on my main, I've got like a whole, I mean, I have a lot of junk on my main anyway. as you'll see when I play Sailing here in a couple days. But I have a bunch of different tiered caskets, like stored in my bank. Like I have probably about a dozen easies. Got like I think 80 hard caskets, a handful of elites, 1 master. I want to say like 5 or 6 easy, and then like 10 or so beginners. Now, beginners and easies don't really have jack shit in it. Understandably, because they're, you know, you get them extremely commonly. So, for shits and giggles, I have opened up a couple of caskets here and there on my Iron Man though, because it's actually not that big a deal for me to do easy caskets. Like they don't require anything particularly difficult. Well, in fact, I think for the purposes of my, you know, my locked status, my gimmick with my Iron Man, I think all of the easy and beginner clues can be completed within just the free-to-play area. I think they're designed to have that be the case. So, like most of the time, it's like, oh, going to Varrock, Lumbridge, or Port Sarim. Like that's the majority of easy and beginner clues. Why is this guy invading my ship, bro? What the fuck? Bitch. I'll fuck you up, bud. Whatever. I'll eventually win. It'll just take a while. I doubt Tornado's gonna do jack, but go ahead and use Mega Tornado Patamon. Jeez. Whatever. It's not gonna do dick, but... yeah, I'm glad I got another coffee. It's gonna keep me a little... it's gonna keep me jogging at least until sunset, I hope. So... yeah, for lunch, I just ate some leftover pizza from yesterday, so... I mean, you might as well heal yourself, Patamon, whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah, man, I wish you had actual better moves than Mega Tornado and Air Blast for attacks. Right, he's getting Destiny again, I guess. Shit. Oh, Talmon, you know, the Digivolved form of Renamon. I think he finally learned his ultimate technique while I was grinding earlier. So that's cool. Apparently, the description says it's, like, really effective against ghouls, which... I have no idea what constitutes a ghoul in this game, so... I guess I'll have to look that up. I mean, at this point, I doubt we even are going to face a lot of ghouls, you know, in battles, but... I guess you never know. Oh, he's actually switching out his Digimon? What the fuck? We got... Ebidramon? It looks like a giant, fucking pink crustacean. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. Okay. Now the Calendar Crest is actually on a Patamon. Apparently it's not really working all that well though. Bastard. Yeah, I still plan on a Pixel Remaster tomorrow, so... and there's a decent chance I'll actually beat Final Fantasy 3 tomorrow. Like, there's not a ton of dungeons left in that game now. Yeah, you get Talmon out. Yeah, that's the new spell I learned. huge damage to ghouls. It's called Bonhitsusen, I guess. Some Japanese shit I don't understand. So it's like a giant paintbrush of death. It kind of reminds me of the paintbrush technique that you use in Okami. That was a really good game. I'm glad I finally played through it. Like I have the PS2 discs. I remember getting it like at GameStop back in the day. Like back then, I thought it was a pretty good game too. It didn't stick in my mind to keep playing it. Like first time I played it, I think I made it about a third into the game before I just stopped. But it's probably one of Capcom's most creative games I've ever seen from them. So, damn, this fucker hits kind of hard. All right. Yeah, get Cubemon out. Now we'll go ahead and use our shit to bring back our homies. I mean, since Kodemon has like the highest attack stat now, probably best just to use that to kill everybody. Like I don't give a fuck who gets the experience in these boss battles. So they're all the same level now anyway. I should actively try to push level 40 for each starter just so they get their final like natural evolutions, you know? That's one thing I should do at least. Did that knock him out? Not quite. What? Oh, he must be faster than Kodemon. That's fucking ass, bro. Dumb. Let's heal you. Let's heal you with a supercharge at least. Yeah, I still haven't done the rest of the free-to-play quests like I said I would on my Iron Man. I was just doing other things instead. I mean, I worked on Slayer as well too. Like Slayer's like really big when you're an Iron Man, so. And I finally got overheads too. The protect from melee, magic, and ranged. Finally got that last night through a quest. Griffinmon? I know I've faced that before. Does it like blade twisters? Let's find out, I guess. Get wrecked, homie. Sylphstorm? I should be able to knock him out before he kills me. Unless he blocks this. Aw, damn. Yeah, he blocked 2 out of 3. I fucked up! I fucked up bad. Well, whatever. We can just revive him if he gets knocked out. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I hope there's a place that sells ultra charges. That sounds like I would really want to use that at the end of the game. So. Ugh. Yeah, I went to bed at 4 again, which was not a good idea. So. I was distracted by more AI slop in RuneScape. I didn't think I'd like really get into, you know, the AI, you know, slop rabbit hole, but I have been. I saw I saw one with it was like a WrestleMania match, but it had Martin Luther King Jr. versing Malcolm X, and they were like trash talking each other, and MLK Jr. was like totally dropping some burns on this dude. Like it was insane. Like super trash talking Martin Luther King Jr. And there's also a wrestling match with Satan and Jesus, because, you know, of course. Yeah, it's very interesting. And just for Grinsies, I looked up on Sora's website to see what it would be to like start making videos. Well, they have like 3 different subscriptions. The free one, you can barely do anything. You can't make anything video. I think it's only like 3 images a day. It's like, you know, fucking lame as fuck. The one that's $20 a month is the one that allows you to start to make videos. And I think there's one that's even more expensive. I mean, kind of absurdly expensive. I think it's called like Sora Pro or something. It's like $100 a month. And that's like its highest tiered thing. Yeah, I don't have the money to spend on some shit for 20 bucks a month, so obviously not gonna bother with that. But in the future, it would be kind of interesting to fuck around with it a bit. You see that? Don't mess with me. Huh? Is this? It's his ID badge, bro. Yeah, I got the white ID. Won't let it go. Let's hurry. Exactly. Let's hurry, bruh. But first, let's go ahead and save and heal. Might be a good idea. Who knows what's gonna happen when we leave town? Did I not? Dude, I was about to say, let me talk to you, bro. Let me talk to you. Sorry, my mind just kind of wandered for a bit. Okay, so healed, saved. I don't think I need to buy anything. Well, maybe some... Well, that's the armory, not the armory. Maybe buying more supercharges wouldn't be a bad idea. Is there not, like, an actual item store in town? Or does this guy have it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just top off on supercharges, whatever. We still have quite a lot of life discs, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay, now I do have to look at the FAQ. So let me go grab my tablet. Okay. Let's try to go to the... to where I'm at here. And I'll likely have to cross-reference that with the FAQ on my phone as well. Okay, so we can just go back to Amaterasu City, and the Digimon won't be there to cock-block us. Gotcha. Okay. Or wait. Wait. Wait a minute, am I reading this wrong? Let me... I should still have the tab open for this. I always have stupid fucking tabs on my phone. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Bunch of RuneScape shit that I was looking up earlier. There we go. Here's a walkthrough. Not sure what part of the walkthrough I'm at. A race against time, I guess? Is that what that is? Because that was before they showed the cutscene of, Vetmon, like, fusing with the machinery in the real world. Okay, yeah, it was the dungeons that I went to last time. The Ice, Fire, and Dark. Yeah. Okay. Found the resistance, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we want to go to the north sector. Yeah. And that's where the last one is before we go back to Amaterasu City, which is in the center. So we got to Genbu City via the hole in Plug Cape. Gotcha. Okay. And just to remind everyone, I think Plug Cape was, yeah, right there. Cool. Boy, this map sure looks fucking weird, doesn't it? So yeah, backtracking and once again. It's a little bit cold today. That's why I got the outfit. When I was grinding here earlier, I actually had a blanket on me. Shit gets cold. Oh, alright, I'd rather run away, but I'll use Gate of Destiny, fuck it. I'm certain I'll still need more XP to actually beat the game. Even if I get to the end segment, it'll probably hand me my ass, because I'm lacking the final transformations of my party. Look at that. What is that, tank bond or some shit? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm sure I've seen one of them before. I'm, unfortunately almost done with the new Futurama season on Hulu, so... When I was watching some of the show last night with my kitty, I was trying to put on, like, a short list of other shit to check out. I'm aware about the King of the Hill revival on Hulu. I'll probably watch that, too, next. Like, I wasn't a big fan, necessarily, of King of the Hill back in the day. Like, you know, at first I could not stand it, like, when they first showed it on Adult Swim. It's kind of grown on me throughout the years. And Mike Judge is just... he's just funny. Like, with Beavis and Butthead, like, I know there's not really a whole lot of humor in King of the Hill, but... it's more like satire, if anything. Because they touch upon a lot of subjects. I know, hell, even, one of the episodes just in the revival actually talks about, like, polyamory, you know what I mean? Like, being with, like, multiple people or whatever in a relationship. Because I think, Connie, the, you know, Laotian, like, friend that, was Bobby's neighbor, apparently there's an episode where they, like, meet back up again or something, and she says she's, like, into that now or something. Have I seen this fucking Digimon before? This does not look familiar to me. I can't tell if it's supposed to be a boy or a girl either. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like an enemy you'd see in, like, one of those fucking, Nights games, you know, like on the Sega Saturn, Nights into Dreams. Kind of reminds me of that kind of style. Which I remember when Sega made that, like, Wii game, you know, like fucking, I don't know, 10 years after Nights even came out, and it was like, I guess supposed to be like a sequel or something. Like, I remember seeing a review about it, and the game did not look horrible per se. Like, it was definitely a good-looking game for the Wii, I'll give it that. The visuals were very good. Like, I wonder if that's actually a fun game to play, like... maybe check it out at some point, I don't know. Maybe it's a sleeper hit on the Wii. I don't know. I mean, I've already played at least 2 or 3 of those sleeper hits on the Wii. Last year I played Mad World. That's a good one. Little King Story. I played that like literally almost a year ago. Like, and there's a couple more I wanted to play. Epuna, that like Fisher Price looking RPG. Oh wow, we have some more Jailbait ass or something. Valkyriemon. That sounds fucking sexy. I like that. I like that. And she looks like she's a tall girl too. That's hot. Man, they really wanted to be sexualized, Bandai Namco, didn't they, with these Digimon transformations? Jeez. Dragon was actually telling me about one earlier. It's called Rosemon. And I don't know if it's in this game, actually, but... I've looked her up. She's basically like a Poison Ivy, pretty much. Pretty much. Only she has like a giant rosebud that's like covering her eyes, but she's got a mouth and she's got the curves that everyone likes. Guarantee Mara would enjoy her, because, you know, pervert. Alright, off to Plug Cape. We got an ugly son of a bitch to deal with too. That's always fun. Yeah, I guess I forgot there's like an actual city in the North Sector. Because, you know, it wasn't that long ago we actually first accessed the North Sector. It seemed like we were barely even in it. Patamon evaded. Right on, right on. I should probably stop spamming Gate of Destiny. That, you know, I don't have infinite MP, and that does consume 117 per turn. So it's kind of not exactly efficient. Oh, god damn it. Stop yawning, Ryan. Stop it. You got a digital world to save today. Come on. Gotta help the resistance. I should probably just switch my Digimon to Kodamon, just so I can kill these guys faster. I don't know how the fuck that guy evaded the Gate of Destiny, but alright. Fuck you too, game. Speaking of the game, I have to go on Epic Game Store. I'm pretty sure they have like more like free games released now. They might not be very good, but I tend to get them anyway. Oh no, Patamon fell. Whatever, who cares? Just get Cukimon out. Yeah, Blade Twister's probably my favorite overall move in the game because it hits 3 times. So get wrecked. Yeah, we'll just get Kodamon in on the top for now. And just because we have them, let's go and use some of these charges. There you go. I thought the coffee would help. I'm still feeling tired. Keep going! Throat's kind of dry right now. I don't know why. It's probably because this coffee, like the... You know, I'm not even sure if that's healthy to do. Like the coffee beans that I, you know, put in the grounder, or the, you know, the grounded coffee beans I put in the machine. They've been sitting there for multiple hours. Like they're probably like 4 or 5 hours old. Like I've already made a coffee, you know, at like 10 o'clock, and it's like 3 o'clock now. So probably should have just put in, you know, dumped the previous ones and put in a fresh thing. You know, but fuck it. Fuck it. Probably gonna have like fucking 3 or 4 coffees when Sailing comes out. I'm like, I'm kind of joshing around. Like, Sailing, I think it probably will become kind of a boring skill, like, you know, like Agility. I know Agility's not really enjoyed in RuneScape. Unless you're doing Hauled Sepulchre, I suppose. But for the most part, all you do is just click as part of an obstacle, and that's like the whole skill. I mean, I think every player should at least get like 50 agility, though. Just because it helps conserve your run energy when you're running. So, because I know they did like a rework with how run energy works. So in theory, stamina potions in Graceful is not as useful anymore, or as necessary. I got most of the pieces on my Iron Man anyway, because, like, I'm training the skill. I might as well get the Marks of Grace to buy the thing, so... Okay, now if I remember right, I think the hole we're looking for is at the top of the cliff. So we gotta climb. Hopefully I'm remembering correctly. I don't know if it's the coffee or what. My throat's feeling like really dry right now. Hold on. Yeah, I think the coffee's like drying my throat out or irritating it, so I'm not gonna drink the rest of it. I'll have a little Mr. Goodbar though, because we still have still got some Halloween candy. It's just a little itty bitty one though. Yeah, I think these miniature candies are kind of like slept on. Like, if you're like me and you like, you know, a bit of sweets, but, you know, you don't want to eat, like, you know, a fucking piece of pie or something, like, have, like, one or two of these, like, kind of mini candy things, because I've looked them up. I think they're each, like, what, 80 calories each or some shit? Like, not that bad, honestly. I just wish they had, like, a dark chocolate version, you know, for the less sugar content, because I actually quite like dark chocolate, like, with, you know, peanuts or peanut butter. That's delicious, I think. Oh. But yeah, a lot of people in my family do not like dark chocolate, so... Going to the north sector, just for a little bit. I think this is the... Yeah, okay. Yep, that's where we're going. Yeah, I really feel like this circuit board should have been like unlocked from the get-go of the game. But still, we should have had like a fly or something like that. I mean, considering we're literally inside of a computer network, I think it would just make sense for you to like be able to just like instantly transport like your data self or something to other major cities on the map. Like anywhere that does like server kind of administration stuff. That's how the game should work. But it sucks to be me, I suppose. Well, at least we're close to the end of the game. I was looking at the walkthrough. I think there's like one or two more segments after what we're doing right now. So at least there's that. And I can finally play something else on fucking Monday. Jesus. Which... Am I going to loop right now, or am I going north? I think this is north. Yeah, next Nostalgia Monday that I'm done with this game. Probably be going to some other PS1 title. Or PS2, I mean, that fits just as easily. If I could get it working, like, I've never actually played through all of a Thrillville game. Like, I always thought the game was kind of neat. But I've never actually gone through the whole game. But yeah, I've got Thrillville and Off the Rails, which is the sequel. I've got those two on PS2. Now, technically, I can play a lot more nostalgia games if I go to PC to use like emulators or whatever. Because I wouldn't mind playing some games when I was a kid. Like, there's this one actually, I think it was a demo. It was about the time when a Goofy movie, an extremely Goofy movie came out. They actually made like a PC game that was like a demo essentially, and I got a hold of it. I think I got through like, I want to say it was through like a cereal box or something like that. But I got a demo of it. It was a skateboard game. It was kind of like Tony Hawk, you know. But you know, you're playing as either Goofy or his son Max, and you could go around like the neighborhood and like do like tricks and shit. Like, it was pretty neat, actually. I mean, I'm probably better off just trying to find the whole fucking game somehow. I can't imagine you'd find that thing on like Steam. You'd probably have to rip like a burn image of it from like a torrent site. Like, I can't imagine anything like that would be on easily found on Steam or even GOG. Like, I know the movie itself was pretty popular. Both Goofy movies, I think, are great. They should have made a third one, honestly. I would have gone to see it. Maybe have one where, like, have one where, like, Max has a son, and Goofy is, you know, like, the granddad, and he's still, like, fucking, you know, crazy and shit. That'd be a good Goofy movie. Because the skateboard one, that came out, like, what, 2003, 2004? And then a Goofy movie came out, I think, like, 90, I don't know, like 97, 98? Something like that. And of course, there's the Goof Troop TV show, which I've heard is actually solid. I've never seen it. Maybe I should check that out, too. I played the SNES game with Funky. That was actually pretty fun. That's a good co-op game. And I think I've heard they even made like a mod for it to make it more difficult, which is kind of neat. Okay, this must be the right path here. Maybe. I just know it goes north. Okay, yeah. We're going north. Another game that, I mean, speaking of skateboard, I really should show off, and I do actually have the cartridge. It's, in the corner of the room. There was, like, a Disney, like, crossover, like, skateboard game that they made. And it has, like, different kind of levels. I believe one is, like, Toy Story based, one is based on Tarzan, and I think one's based on, fucking shit. I don't remember. Maybe it was, like, 101 Dalmatians, maybe? I don't remember what it was based off of. But it was like a skateboard crossover game. It was actually pretty fun. I played it quite a bit when I was younger. Oh, there's this one game. It fucking sucks, but maybe I'd play for it just for friends. There was a Game Boy Advance game that I got when I was a kid. It was the Wild Thornberries, but it was like the movie tie-in game, I guess. I think that was just called Wild Thornberrys the movie. Like, it wasn't the one where they were crossing over with Rugrats. Let's Go Wild. But yeah, that game fucking sucks. All it is just like a culmination of like crappy mini games, and like that's the whole game. Like, I hated it. Oh, you're just a battler, aren't you? Oh, I guess I'm card battling. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. But sure, whatever. Who knows what he's gonna... Yeah, level 62, he's probably gonna hand me my ass, but we'll play with him anyway, I guess. And I'm gonna finish this Mr. Goodbar here. I don't give a fuck. Well, absolutely gonna summon that puppet mon. Like, what are you, stupid? Okay, this is one of those guys that has like a really good support card. Yeah, you're just gonna support him. Protect Aura? Oh wow, that adds a lot of HP. Damn. Okay. Oh wait, do I still win that? Yeah, because my attack's higher, and my HP is still remaining. Well, I actually won the first round. That's only because of that one, that brown type card, though. Only reason I won that. He's probably gonna kick my ass now. Let's see, trade charge. I guess we can do that. Probably switch out Agumon for something else. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And I probably want to get an Eclipse Undo. Let's get one of those. Because you might actually summon something worth a damn or like buff it up somehow. Goodbye, Agumon. Man, he has a lot of green cards, or green energy. Okay, I think we can, yeah, we can summon them all. Alright. Oh, damn, they're already pretty fucking beefy. Jesus. I mean, he has probably multiple cards, so... Maybe not use one yet, or... Okay, I guess he doesn't have another one. Was that all the ones he had? We'll get rid of that one, of course. Has more fucking stats. Oh, okay, and then he's gonna buff. I mean, whatever. If I lose, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Stop. Oh wow, I actually won one, guys. Right on, let's go. I guess I just happen to have the heart of cards for that. I'll take that. I'll take that booster 14A. Cool. Rare victory for that card game. I lost, I'll let you go, so just go away. Okay, whatever, bud. Yeah, I think most of these guys just want a card battle, so I'm not really gonna bother. Now I'm actually trying to remember where exactly the... I think the city was actually the other way. I think I'm screwing this up. Or no, well... Yeah. The leader was the other way. I need to go east, not west. I don't think there's any point to even be in the Matarasu version of Kulon Mine. Yeah, let's go back. Go back skis. The thing totally looks like it's supposed to be like Mothman, but like, I don't know, cool version of it, I guess. Either way, we'll kill it. Damn, you got wrecked, bro. Oh, I put on another Hulu show. I think it was called Shogun. It actually kind of looks like it'd be sort of a neat series, so I added that. I don't really get into sitcoms, but I fucking love Jennifer Aniston, so I actually put on my list Friends, you know, the TV show she was on like 25 years ago. So but Shogun does sound kind of like a show that I would watch. I don't really get into live action that much at all, but I'll give it a chance. And I believe there's some Hulu exclusive anime out there. I should probably add that to a list too. I think the only one that I watched recently was that Yozakura family that you told me about, Omega. Other than that, I'm not aware of another one. Well, let me use a technique to heal real quick, maybe. Although I think there's an inn just around the corner. Yeah, there's the inn. It'd probably be wise to save there, actually. Let's go save. Save and heal. You know, if you could talk to the Digimon, that'd be great. Yeah, I gotta access that Matrix drive, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, people, that's for sure. Oh. I guess it doesn't really matter. I wonder if my cat would want outside right now, Mia. Then again, she's probably already asleep, just like Keiko, I think, is, so... Got another, mammoth here to take care of, I guess. Mammothmon. It's probably one of the closest things you can see to, like, Oh, wait, never mind. I'm pretty sure they did actually make a Mammoth a Pokemon at some point in the series. Just not 2003. Yeah, 37, guys. Let's go. Oh, that's right. It still does that stupid gimmick where you have to go to the other side to... It's so dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. All that just to use the fucking N, too. Like, fuck off, game. Yeah, some of these guys, I don't even think they'll card battle you because you have to have a certain charm or whatever. Although, since my Digimon are kind of up there, I think I easily score over 1,000 charm at this point, so... without having to change my equipment. Yeah, use nah, damn it. I meant to use Bird Slash. Oops. Kodemon's sexy 3,000 HP total now. That's pretty sweet. I can't really say I'm a fan of it, but I know another Hulu thing they put on there was Solar Opposites. I don't know if that was an exclusive or not though. I believe it's created by Rick and Morty's creator, which I've barely even seen that show. Like I'm not really sure what to think about that show, to be honest. Like, some people say it's brilliant, some people think it's disgusting. Like, I've seen, like, 2 episodes of it officially. And, like, it was kind of a mixed bag. I don't know. Like, it was actually really turning me off, the amount of noises that, you know, the scientist Rick makes all the time. Like, you know, burps and gargles and, like, it's just... If your character sounds disgusting, that's not really gonna make me want to watch the show, you know what I mean? Like... I'm assuming that's intentional, but... Like, if I don't like what I hear, I'm not gonna watch, you know what I mean? Like, I guess he's supposed to sound as obnoxious as possible. I mean, if you guys like that, have fun. But that was, like, an immediate turn-off when I, watched a couple episodes of it. I've heard the plots get completely insane. So... And I mean, that's kind of within Adult Swim's jurisdiction. They've always done kind of ridiculous shit. I mean, the fact that the Boondocks even existed at any point in history is kind of insane. To me, that's probably Adult Swim's best show, to be honest. Like, it's hilariously good at satire. Robot Chicken was pretty fucking good, too. I never really watched it back in the day, but I wouldn't mind giving a second look at Moral Orel. Because everyone said it's a pretty good show. Like way back in the day, I mean, Adult Swim's had a lot of shows when you really think about it. Even the really early days, I remember watching the fucking Brak Show. So, if anyone even knows what the hell that is, or Space Coast, Coast to Coast. Harvey Birdman was pretty decent. So you see Lab 2021, that was one. And of course, like, you know, I even bought the whole fucking DVD set. The Venture Brothers is still hilarious. I don't care what anyone says. And I would think they could bring it back, just on a different network, to be honest, but... I mean, other things are coming back. I don't see why the Venture Brothers isn't. Although I am very curious what Doc Hammer and the other creator has in mind. Like, I don't know if they're going to be working on other projects, animation-wise, or what. Like, because I'll take that same, like, interesting humor just in a different show, because the writing is just really good in that series. Where the fuck am I going, dude? I can't... Oh, I see. I was like, I don't know how the fuck to get over there, buddy. That's how. Okay. And I think this is the city, right? Or damn close, it's the battle gate. So, yeah. What's up? You're the one interfering with the AOA. Go see the chief now. He wants to battle you one-on-one. Well, that's rather honorable of him. I can respect that. Yeah, we're in Juanwu City. Yeah. Cool. Go check out the inn. And that treasure chest over there is kind of tempting me, though I'm not sure how to get that. I'm pretty sure the other server had a chest like that too, that we couldn't get to. So I'll just deal with it. It's fine. Yeah, you'd think after all this time, like, going through the game, I'd get, like, an equip, like, item that prevents random encounters. Like, just handed to me, but no. I mean, I don't even know if one exists in this game. There should be one. But who knows how much of a stupid idea it is to get it. Just, oh, that's to... Oh, you know, let's go ahead and open the booster pack that we got earlier. If Divermon's here, no reason not to. So we get something pretty good. Holy shit! We got some damn good cards! Fuck! Metal Garurumon, 51 attack, 51 HP. Vikebond, 45, 43. Magnadramon, 45, 48. Skull Sadamon, 32, 32. Yeah, some pretty fucking good, good ones. Vademon is 0 cost and has 24, 22 HP. That's pretty fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, one of the things that's really stopping me from, like, doing more of the card minigame is just all these random encounters. Like, to face all the opponents. It's just... I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do it. Okay, we got another armory here. You guys have some good shit, or... I mean, it's not horrible. Actually, yeah, I think it's the same as the other city we were in. Alright, we'll forget that then. Alright, let's go challenge the dumb leader, I guess. He's... somewhere. Somewhere. Over here, maybe? At the Battle Gate? That sounds like a utility from, like, a Battle Frontier in Pokemon, doesn't it? Actually, it might actually be a... It might be a utility. It's been kind of a while since I played that kind of shit. So you have reached here. I should have known from the defeat of the others. Zenwu Sheaf, you have the black ID pass? Yes, I do. Do you want it? Then fight with me, and take it from my hand. You betcha. I'm going to do just that. Yeah, that's the idea. Beat your ass, and then take what we want. The fuck's this Digimon? Boltmon? Okay. You like Blade Twisters? Hope not. It did pretty decent damage at least. We might as well just spam it. Yeah, I don't care who fucking wins this fight. Just win it. Just like when we're playing Final Fantasy. I don't care who dies. Just win the fight. I'm not sure why Boltmon is wearing like a green outfit. Or maybe it's supposed to look like a motherboard, I guess. Or like, you know, a circuit. That's probably what it is, actually. He's got, like, a circuit chest plate on. What the fuck? Skull Mammothmon? That looks... different. It looks like it would be weak against fire. Let's Let's use a supercharge or two. Before I leave the city, I'm gonna check if the item shop has the ultra charges, even though I doubt it. You know, fuck, just use Blade Twister anyway. It's been proven to be pretty reliable when all three of the hits go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's fantastic damage. We'll take that. So glad I gave this guy that that really great two-handed weapon. It's making this segment a lot easier. Shit. Yeah, not quite dead. Well, that should be fine. Any attack should kill the bitch. There we go. Like a boss. Puppetmon? That's actually one of the cooler designs in this game, not gonna lie. It's basically like a marionette. Okay. Marionette with a mallet. Actually, Puppetmon kind of reminds me of like a Mamoto from Zatch Bell. There might have actually been a Mamoto that looked just like Puppetmon. Just don't remember. Wait, that's a fairly old anime. It was pretty popular on Toonami when that was still a thing. I never actually finished Zatch Bell. I did eventually watch the other one that premiered like around the same time, Mare. And admittedly, Mare isn't exactly that good. Like, I don't know if it's actually really worth like a rewatch at all. But yeah, they dubbed Zatch Bell for quite a while, and I think like the last 20 or so episodes, they just did subtitle. But I should finish that at some point. Oh, damn. Holy shit, 4,000 damage, bruh? Jesus. That's nuts. Obviously, we want to use our life discs here. Yeah. We'll get Kyukimon to take care of this fucker. Unless we can somehow pull off a Gate of Destiny bullshit. Doubt it. Gate of Destiny! Yeah, Puppetmon don't give a damn. Shit. And then he just bonks me. What a bastard, dude. What a bastard. Fuck off. Thank God for Blade Twister, guys. Yeah, this should be a wrap. Yep, he's done for. Gotcha, bitch. Right on. That's the last ID pass. Yeah, I won against Wen Wu Chief. Zenwu Chief. I don't know Chinese. Sorry, guys. Now I've got the black ID pass as well. So all that's left is Amaterasu City. Let's go. Yep. That includes, you know, we gotta go all the way back there though. So we'll go ahead and look at the item shop. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything cool. No, you still don't have the fucking hypercharges? Damn. Yeah, and I still have those fields. I should probably actually use those, but I can't imagine they're that useful if they're that cheap at this point in the game, you know? So, yeah, quick in, save, and then we'll head back to Amaterasu City. Probably take, I don't know, 20 or so minutes. Yeah, prepare to save. Ugh. Alright. Battle gate. Leaving. Bum ba da bum ba bum ba 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 da ba da bum bum bum. We could basically just fall down all the ledges here. Like that. I mean, that's kind of half the area just doing that. Oh. I went down the wrong ladder. Oops. Yeah, I'm guessing when we have all the IDs, we still have to fight the, what was it, Nightmon that was guarding the bridge? But, like, now it's, like, way easier, so guess we're gonna go do that. I mean, it should be fine if there's only just one of them. I could just use the life disc cheat, so... One doubt if Kodemon's level 38 here pretty soon. Oh, that's... There you go. And I could barely even see these ramps sometimes. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Snow Mountain, we can just... drop over here. I mean, I guess technically we could use these holes to get back to, the other thing. I prefer to use the way we came. It's just less confusing that way. Got Vikemon here. That's cool. I guess that's what the Viking job would be if it was Digimon instead of Final Fantasy, huh? I'd look like that instead of the Heartless dude. Are you still alive, bro? Oh, damn. Must have got a crit, yeah. Shit. Yeah, let's get someone else some XP for once. Might as well be Patamon. Okay, just smack him. Smack Ryan the dick. Ryan the loincloth. Okay. I like how Patamon is still like 1998. Like probably when the first fucking Digimon game came out. Shit. Or maybe the second one. Okay, get over here. Now I'm trying to remember which hole was it that we came from? I know it's around Boot Mountain somewhere. Oh, it's that one guy. The blue fire dude. Definitely thought that would do more damage. Well, I mean, I mean, I didn't hit him with water. I hit him with ice. Maybe that's why. Just do Blade Twister, dude. Whatever. Yeah, you get wrecked. Okay. Was it maybe this one? I mean, there's a Digimon that'll kind of tell you, like, oh, this, you know, further ahead it leads to blah blah blah. So I'll probably have to use them as a reference. I might have chose the wrong hole though. Giggity. Do. I don't have a fucking clue what I'm gonna have for dinner. Well, I mean, I still have spaghetti. Could have some spaghetti. But I don't have meatballs. Spaghetti without meatballs is kind of lame. Like, I mean, I don't really get, like, super high-quality meatballs, but maybe that could be for dinner tomorrow. Oh, I have a chicken breast. I might bake some chicken breast. That sounds nice, actually. And a baked potato along with it. Yeah, I've got it. It's all coming together now, the plan. These enemies getting old. I just really don't know why they didn't give you like an actual route map in the game at all. The game is really pushing you to have the fucking strategy guide, I swear. Go north from here to get out. Well, I mean, that doesn't really tell me what's ahead there, Golemon. Okay. I'll just keep going south. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, dude. Like, if I'm still on the Matarasu server, at least I can like walk around, you know, to get to the other sectors. You always have to use the circuit board to go to the north sector. Ah, fuck! I hit a fucking dead end. Fuck. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I know another game I could play on Nostalgia Monday. Because not only did I play it when I was younger, I even played the demo back in the day. The Game Freak game, they made a game called Drill Dozer. It's actually a pretty fun game. Like, I'd like to show that off on stream. I always wish they made like a sequel or something, but I don't think they ever did. It was just like a one-off title. But it came out for the Game Boy Advance for like, I don't know, 2004, 2005. Like about the same time as like Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Like that game's fun as fuck. As you might expect, you use a drill in the game. It's fun times. Okay, that's a dead end too. Fuck. Wait, is that... I know I have to go south, that's the only thing I know, so maybe go more west and then south? Or no. Fuck. This fucking sucks. It doesn't help your guy move so fucking slow, too. Like, can I not at least have, like, a run button for him? Like, come on, game. Man, thank God that there are, like, way better RPGs on this console. I can think of at least probably, like, 20 that are better than this game. Wild Arms, Suikoden, all the Final Fantasies, of course, Tactics. I'd probably actually even like, I'd probably like Vagrant Story even more than this. Even though Vagrant Story has issues, like, at least it doesn't have you backtrack. Like, at all. See, Parasite Eve destroys this game in every regard, pretty much. When I get to it, I'll probably play it when I play Metal Gear Solid 4, to be honest, because it's on my PS3. Sayuki Journey West. It's a PS1 tactics game. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it takes place like during the Chinese era of like Journey to the West. You know, with Son Goku and all that shit. The Monkey King. Like, I've seen things of that, and I bought it some years ago on the PlayStation Store, so... It'd be cool if I could get on my PS4, but I don't think it'll let... Yeah, I don't think that's a PlayStation... I don't think that's a PlayStation Classic they allowed to be put on PS4, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Sony's thinking a lot of the time with their decisions. Like, PS1 games, PS2 games alone, you can make plenty of fucking money if you just put them on your modern systems. Or on a PlayStation Now, you know. Now, of course, for the most part, they'd probably only be able to put things... Well, like Okage Shadow King, for example. I mean, that's... They basically entirely funded that themselves, so... Yeah, I was very amused by that game. It only really had a couple issues to it. Are we almost out of here? Like, where am I going, bro? Like, at least put me somewhere from the north sector. Like, I can, you know, run to wherever I need to get back to the Amaterasu City. There's just a random chest. Oh my fucking god. Now you're pissing me off, game. Can I even, like, look at a map to even see, like, kind of where I am, or... Let me go to the fucking appendix here. So fucking stupid. Okay, so... we're in Amaterasu North. Oh. I think I see where I fucked up. Yeah, we should have gone to the hole in Kulon mine. We're at the one at Boot Mountain, weren't we? I think that's why we fucked up. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, so I see where we were. I still don't know where we actually are, since there's just a... like, the maps don't show, like, where any of the dead ends are. Fuck. I have no fucking idea. I mean, I'll talk to a Digimon to get an idea of where the fuck I'm going. Can I... please, can I just run away from you? Like, I'm starting to run out of MP here, dude. I might actually be better off just resetting my game to the last save, to be honest. Oh, come on. Just let me run. Just for morbid curiosity, like, was there actually a way to prevent random encounters in this game whatsoever? Let me Google that. Damn, that's... okay, you know your game's kind of ass when there's no item in the game to stop enemy encounters. Or even, like, help at all. The only thing it suggests is to use a Game Shark or emulator cheat code. Man, you know you got a shitty game when that's the case. Come on. At least give me, like, some kind of repel, so it keeps, like, a portion of monsters away. That is fucking shitty, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to meander around until I know where the fuck I am. So probably go north and then east or something? Oh, well that's that's another dead end? I don't know where the fuck I am, bro. Unless I'm on a different map. Which could be possible, I suppose. Shit. I need a Digimon to help me, please. I'm so amazed what they expect kids to deal with this game. I mean, yeah, plenty of kids had internet in 2003, but not everyone did. So if you didn't have like a strategy guide, you'd be absolutely confused with this shit. Unless this map doesn't actually go to anything, that could be true too. Matarasu North Snow Mountain. I don't remember what part of the mountain I was at. I think I just keep hitting dead ends, bro. Fuck off with this, dude. Fuck off. Just start from the end that I saved at. You're looking at the Game of the Year award nominees, and Clair Obscur is in a lot of different categories. I mean, probably deservedly so, you know. So, or it's a damn good game. Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten out of that. So fuck it, just go back. I was only like one screen away from the end anyway, so it's not that big a deal to me. I mean, it's already fucking 5 now, so. Longest I want to go is probably 6:30, so. Yeah, there's, I guess like a couple more actual dungeons in the game. Kind of scrolling through the walkthrough here. What? Oh, I saved at the, I saved the Guardramon. I mean, that's fine, too. I want to make sure I have the badge, though. Let me check my key items. Yeah, we have all the ID passes. Cool. Because I know I would have hit myself if I, loaded a save from before I actually fought the chief here. Would have been very pissed off about that. Yeah, well, next week is Thanksgiving, so I highly doubt I'll be visiting Funky. I don't think I'm getting either job from the places in town, guys, to tell you the truth. So, I'm more surprised that the Dollar Tree didn't want me, to be honest. Or maybe the manager wanted me, but corporate wasn't allowing me to go through. That's probably what that is, honestly. And the other place, they seem to vary hints that they're just gonna keep looking for other applicants. Which, I mean, they're free to do that. It's their fucking business. Alright, defeated. Good. Yeah, I fell for the going down the wrong ladder again. Oops. My bad, my bad. Oh, I didn't even know it would even exist, but apparently it does. I've been seeing ads for Freakier Friday. And well, I mean, I can tell Jamie Lee Curtis is in it, but I was like, is that actually Lindsay Lohan? I thought she was like in fucking rehab or some shit. And I know that was probably years ago when she got admitted, but still. I mean, she definitely looks like she's, old now. But I mean, you know, she'd have to be. Like, the original Freaky Friday, she was like, I don't know, 16, 17, so... And that was like... 2002, so... Does that really, you know... Of course she's gonna look middle-aged. But yeah, apparently... I don't know why anyone would ask for a Freaky Friday sequel. Like, I mean, I've seen the original movie. It's alright. It's alright. I mean... I've definitely seen worse. Actually, a pretty decent chick flick that I think is funny is, I mean, pretty much only because Heath Ledger's in it, to be honest. 10 Things I Hate About You. That's a cute little movie. If you guys like Heath Ledger at all, he's in it. Go knock that bitch ass out. Yeah, the last surprise movie that I saw was Happy Gilmore 2. Netflix exclusive. It's actually a solid film, surprisingly. Like, I didn't think Adam Sandler still had it to maintain, like, the comedy flair that he used to have, because he's kind of dropped off the ocean in terms of his career, in my opinion. I mean, last good movie I could think that he was in was probably Click, or Pixels, I guess. Well, and I guess Grown Ups, but even Grown Ups is an old film now. The first one came out, I think, when I was like a sophomore in high school, so, and that's about it. I know he's done kind of serious roles before, like he was in that. I think I actually still have it on the shelf. Isn't it called, like, Daddy's Here or something? I don't remember what it was called, but he was in it. Or Daddy's Home. I don't fucking remember. Okay, Cool on Mine. Cool, cool. Okay, this is where we wanted to be, so let me look at the map here to see where we're supposed to be. Cool on Mine. Cool on Mine. They have Oscar North, Snow Mountain, Bitman Speed. Or wait. Okay, no, Madrasu North, Freeze Mountain, can actually go to Oscar East, Wind Prairie. Wait, that don't sound right. Hold on. So that's They're John. Maybe it's a different... Maybe it wasn't Freeze Mountain. Hold on. Because we're looking for the one that goes to, for the one who goes back to Central Plug Cape. Okay, yeah, Amaterasu North, Boot Mountain. Then south to Amaterasu, Central Plug Cape. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. And the scans for this the scans for this whole guide aren't very good, but I think it's in the lower left-hand corner. So... like... right there? Or down here. Okay, yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. And kind of looking at the path, it's mostly just going as south as you can. And I think you go slightly east and then just go south and you'll hit it. Wait, this also leads to Amaterasu West, North Badland West. Amaterasu East, Kicking Forest. This particular board that we're on, there's like 10 different boards of this fucking transport system. It's kind of insane. Yeah, because that's less confusing than just letting you fly certain places, right? Fucking game. Now we're getting there. I imagine there's some kind of either a dungeon or a boss battle when we actually get into Amaterasu City. You know, after we take care of Night Monocores. So. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, this is the right path. Gonna eat lasagna soon for dinner. That's fine. I doubt you'll miss a whole lot. I mean, I'm surprised even lurking a game kind of as boring as this. I'm sure there's more interesting streamers streaming right now. Oh, I still have that that thing tabbed, by the way, the movie you mentioned yesterday. It's on a tab on Google Chrome. I still haven't looked at it though. Okay, it should just be right around the corner. There it is. That's what we wanted. Alright, now I know where the fuck I am. We just drop down and then just go east. I know where the hell I am. Let me actually scroll back to the walkthrough a little bit, maybe. sure what page I was on. Maybe 50, 60? Hey, look, it's Hrudegarn again. Cool. I hit that. I meant to go to something else. I bet you gotta be dead from that, bud. Yeah, it was over 2,600 damage, bruh. Alright. Kinda half on a MP for our main character, but we'll... We'll just assume he'll be alright just for Nightmon here. Even if we run out of MP, you can still smack him, so... Bring it on, Nightmon, you fuck. Okay, we're going into Amaterasu City. Hey, look, it's Teddy. Hey, Trash, wait a second. What, Teddy, you're actually gonna help us? Teddy, you came over here? Yeah, I came with Lisa and the others. Hey, Trash, can you wait a moment before you go in? Lisa's bringing everyone from the Resistance. Then, what about the AOA? They've been routed by the Resistance. Once we get the 4 cities, we have only Amaterasu City left. I see. So now... Yeah, it's our final battle. We're going to defeat the AOA. Yeah, right on. Totally righteous. If we fight together, the AOA is nothing. Especially using the power of friendship. Oh, I actually saw the first season of Digimon is on Hulu, and I was like, dude, I gotta start watching that. So I put it on my wish list, or my watch list, so... Might be watching some Digimon tonight with my cat, guys. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I never went through the entire, like, first season of the first Digimon show, so... And it said it was 52 episodes, and I was like, okay, that's not that bad, actually, you know? Could get through that in, like, a week or two. Nightmon won't resist anymore. Okay, first release the people of the city. Everyone, come on, charge! Yeah! Let's get Amaterasu City! Wow, we'll definitely win. Yeah, at least the others are here too. Wait, I don't actually fight Nightmon? I thought that was like a boss. Huh. What's happening in the real world? I hope Destromon hasn't started attacking yet. I'm sure it has, and we'll probably get another cinematic. Yeah! Boy, this shit's dark. It looks like fucking Midgar from Final Fantasy VII a little bit. If it was a port in town. Actually, you know what I just thought about? This thing is basically fucking, Ruby Weapon from 7, isn't it? Only it's made of metal. That's basically what this guy is. That's kind of badass. Yeah, that was neat. I wish it was just a little bit longer, but... You know, I assume it wants to space out the CGI. Don't worry about it, Teddy. That's why we're all fighting. We're going to defeat the AOA. Even though, you know, everyone's getting killed. Yeah, you're right. We're almost there, so let's go. What, you guys are still here? Yeah, we're kids, dude. Oh, Nick. Nick, what's our situation? Ha ha ha, it's good. AOA inside the city surrendered quickly. Then the city? Oh, we got it back already. Then only the administration center is left. What? Then we don't have a chance to beat them up? Haha, that's why we came to get you. Want me to help in the attack on the center. Alright, leave it to me. I won't lose. Teddy, I'm gonna go ahead. Be careful, I'll be right here. Or I'll be right there. Not doing anything. How's it going, Lisa? I'm glad everything went well so far. There's still the admin center. Good luck, Trash. I don't need luck. I got skill. Yeah, I definitely want to save. Well, I'm kind of liking the atmosphere at this inn, not gonna lie. It's kind of... I don't know, it's got a certain charm to it. With, like, barely having any lighting. Or, like, neon colors on the wall. Who knows? For the sake of simplicity, I'm probably just going to have Kodemon, like, in the front of my party still. Because he has the highest attack now. So... Actually, it might not be a bad idea to have a... I don't know if this game has, like, a point of no return or not. It might be wise to have a second save file, though. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that until just a second ago. Because, I would assume after we free, after we liberate this city, we have, like, a huge fucking dungeon to go through to actually destroy Destromon. So... let's, start cleaning up, the admin center, I guess. I don't even know how many people there are to fight here. Or if it's just... oh, is it just, like, regular grunts? I won't let anyone get past here. I won't let anyone get in the way. Our beautiful world is going to come to life soon. Okay. We'll see about that. Now, did each of these guys have 3 Pokemon, or... okay, this guy has 2. Alright. Use Blade Twister, then. It's about nighttime right now. It's not even 5:30. That's depressing. But, you know, that's winter for you. Got an Electro Bolt. Oh boy, those are fun. I was about to say that might have killed him. Yep. Oh, there's... okay, I guess not, I thought I had to fight 3 dudes. Apparently it's just one guy with 2 Digis. Okay. I can deal with that too, whatever. There's probably a lot more inside here. You're a fool for challenging us alone. This is the end of the line for you. Is it? Time will tell. Just gotta avoid one of those attacks, I swear, each time. Doesn't really hit that hard, does it? Yeah, that thing's definitely done for. Nice, nice. Hey, look, another Guardramon. Still think it's fucking weird how it's a totally different color than its overworld sprite. Yeah, how hard did that hit him? 612. We'll probably have to go to the inn at least once or twice to get through these enemies. Yeah, get fucked. I was gonna say, you gonna get that level 38 Kodemon? Like, I feel like it should be pretty close now. Let's go. Oh, that's the basement. Well, Or wait, isn't... Oh, I think this is like a mirror image of the other... Of, when we were clearing the AOA from the Asuka City. Or... Oh, okay, these guys are opponents too. Okay, who knows where... Who knows where the proper way is. Whatever. Another Puppetmon, oh boy. Hopefully it's weaker than the one I had to deal with an hour or so ago. Yeah, get wrecked. Piedmon? Kind of reminds me of Kefka. From 6. Threw a bunch of daggers at me. That's kind of a cool attack. Actually, this guy also kind of reminds me of the beautiful Suzuka from Yu Yu Hakusho as well. And I guess to an extent, Hisoka, because he wears makeup too. I mean, in theory, they could have gotten inspiration from all three of those properties. Hunter x Hunter was well, the anime started in '99, but the comic started, I think, like 1994 or 5, something like that. Of course, the concept of like a clown gesture enemy has existed for many, many years. Did you wipe? Ah, shit! You wiped out my Kodemon. That's fine. We'll get Rotomon out. I don't know. Get Talmon. Might be able to kill it with the. I mean, I doubt it's considered a ghoul, but we could try. Why not? Try it out. Yeah, use the power of the brush. The Celestial Brush. That's a creepy mon? That sounds like a... That looks like a ghoul to me. Let me use my brush attack again. Wow, that was a pretty big fireball it fired. Holy crap. Jeez. Let's try this again on Creepymon. No? I guess it's not a ghoul. Damn. Lame. Well, it's okay. Even if I do die, I'll just use the life disc. I'm just curious what Snowstorm does against it. No? Oh, wow, it doesn't do dick. Ain't that a shit? Whatever. Whatever. I mean, thing looks like a devil. It kind of makes sense an angel would do good against it, but I'm gonna revive my guys just in case. There. Okay. Like, you would think, I mean, unless this is supposed to be a, unless Gate Destiny is considered like a, you know, light attribute, you know, spell, like, you'd think I'd get, like, some sort of, like, a holy equivalent in this game, but I don't think I do. And I think that's really weird. At least everyone gets XP for once. And I guess those guys are probably gone now. Okay. Crazy for coming this far, but you really think you can defeat us? Yeah, I do. Believe it or not. Look at what the... I mean, I'm sure there's a decent amount of soldiers here. I just want to see how long this goes on for. Interesting. Okay, it might actually be a couple more streams before I actually beat the game. Looking ahead a bit. Yeah, I really should just start this at like
The latest. I've been kind of lazy about that, but
game just gets old after a certain amount of time. Like, I can't even think of a casual playthrough the first time playing a Pokemon game that was over 50 hours. I can't think of a time I've done that. A mainline Pokemon game, at least. I mean, I'm not even sure if I put that many hours in, like, Legends Arceus yet. Or, you know, Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. Oh, look, an Ultra Charge. I'm okay with that. considering I don't think I can fucking buy them. Okay, more, Oh, apparently that's empty. That sucks. Hey, you wanna fight? You know, honestly, guys, I'm probably better off just cutting out these battles until we get to the actual plot. Because I'm not really seeing the point of just fighting these guys over and over again with this slow-ass gameplay. So maybe I will end it actually a little sooner than I said. But yeah, like I'll just go ahead and get my party to level 40 then. We're pretty damn close to it. Like I might have to find a different grinding spot specifically for Patamon, but this Patamon just does not hit very high at all. Man, would you stop evading my crap, dude? Come on. There we go. Correct. I'm trying to remember who I have the counter crest on. I think it's on Renamon right now. I might swap them in a sec. Nice, I just wiped him out. Yeah, this base will pretty much just level up Kodamon alone. Let me check, oh wait, no. Equipment. Okay, who has the counter crest then? Was it Patamon? Yeah. Get rid of that. Put on the, and put on the Dance Feather, shit. Got so many of them at this point. I kind of want to get Talmon's experience up anyway, so this will help with that. He'll be back in a bit. Alright. Give yourself up, might spare your life. I don't care, dude. I kill you. At least Renamon has some fairly good offensive spells. It doesn't seem like it hits enough ever. Maybe I should try to use that Thunder Field just to see what happens. I know it's 100 MP, which is kind of huge. That's so annoying how the counter evades. Lame, lame, lame. But yeah, let's... Oh, I mean, it says we can metal too. Meldramon seems like a metal monster, so that's probably a good thing to do. Jeez. Oh, I didn't know you could use thunder moves. Uh-oh. I might have fucked up. Okay, well, how's my thunder hit him then? Try Electro Bolt. Fuck's sakes. How did he evade lightning? Come on! No, I'm committed. I want to see how much damage this Thunderbolt does. I gotta see now. Would you stop doing that? I think Maildramon just has high resistance to that somehow. I mean, maybe it's considered like an electric type or something. I have no idea how typings work in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's like totally resistant. If it evades 3 in a row, then forget it then. That was a waste of time. We'll just use the other one, the Blizzard. Snowstorm. Just do that instead. Finally fucking hit him. Jesus. And it barely did anything. Oh, apparently the field does disappear after a while. Yeah, you know what, Renamani? You might as well just stay down, dude. Like... Just get Kyukimon to do this. Come on. After this fight, should probably go back to the end and heal up. There we go, smack him in the face. Yeah, I don't understand anything about this game. Now, I think the maximum resistance is 200? I don't know why that number sounds like that's correct. Maybe I looked it up on the manual or something. At least in terms of items, we can pretty much afford whatever we want, you know. Healing status-wise. It's the weapons and armor that are just still pretty expensive. But, I mean, even just making everyone like 38, 39 for next Monday would give me probably 60, 70 bits. 1,000 bits, as in. Yeah, just use it one more time. I'm kind of tempted to switch in a War of Realmon just to be different, because I believe Kyukimon has been level 99 for quite a while now. Yeah. And Talmon I want to get up more, that's why, you know, 77. I'd like to improve a bit still. Maybe not max it, but at least get into the 80s. Now what's through here? Is this the what is this? Oh, it's just a it's just like a patio, I guess. Alright. Go back and heal. Yeah, it's officially dark time now. Start to get very kind of dozy here. I guess the coffee didn't last as long as I thought it would. Alright, check out the inn. Yeah, just for grins for a little bit. Let's get War of Realmon instead of Pokemon here. Or I think I meant to say XVmon as well. I mean, Dinohumon might actually have better cutters too. That's another thing I didn't even think about. Because E-Cutter and Frost Cutter, that was prior, so maybe he'll learn something cool too. You never know. But yeah, Talmon for Renamon is fine because I want to get it higher. Probably be wise to save as well, just because we're here. Yeah, I can't imagine there's more than like 5 or 6 more grunts guarding the way between me and the opponent. Which, it's actually a back-to-back battle. The game did kind of warn me about that. Or the walkthrough did, I mean. You won't be able to heal completely in between the 2 battles. So I guess I have to be just like maybe a little bit conservative about the higher hitting MP spells. Yeah, I promise you I'll have a bit more energy tomorrow when I'm actually playing Final Fantasy III, so I'm just tired today because woke up at 9, went to sleep at 4, so there you go. Yup. Because of the plumbing heating guy. Oh, it's just a kid. I'll show you what happens when you mess with an adult. Oh, I bet. I mean, what are you gonna do? Take my lunch money? Yeah, I think I established this doesn't do shit to this guy, but I'm gonna try anyway. I highly doubt this thing's considered a ghoul. Yeah. That's so fucking lame, dude. Yeah, please counter and hit him. Man, fuck off. You know, I noticed that you can, like, scroll through, like, your list of techniques. I think ideally what you're supposed to do is have, like a main Digi-Evolution, and then have, the other Digi-Evolutions, like, have, what's the word? Like, techniques to load for your main one, and then that's how you actually, like, have a shit ton of techniques for one guy. I think that's how the game's supposed to work. Also, that was a cheap shot. I thought I had that, and then it evaded me, so... No. Give this victory to Patamon for once, dude. Let's do that. Do something. There you go. Also, another thing that might be a good idea is trying to level up the Angemon and Angelwoman to potentially get better techniques to load. Boy, that fucking hurt. Jesus. I highly doubt one damage is gonna do anything. No. Well, there goes Patamon then. Oh, it actually avoided it. I don't know, maybe you'll get lucky with a Gate of Destiny. I doubt it. Damn it. Whatever. But yeah, I wanted to... I mean, Dinohumon has, like, a shit ton of attack anyway, so it probably won't really make a difference. He just has less techniques to use. But I do have small heal, which is kind of a bonus, I guess. I used Burn Slash there. I forgot he even had that from a different evolution. Yeah, Dinohumon's like really good for the early game. It's probably pretty good with Counter Press too, but I only have one. Actually, for the end game, I might be wise to try to find a couple more Counter Press. Honestly, might be useful. There we go. Victory's ours. Okay. Why don't you just give up? This is the end for you. No, I'm never giving up, man. Another Puppetmon. I mean, Puppetmon, that kind of sounds like maybe it'd be a ghoul. Like it's a possessed doll or something? I want to give it a shot. Well, it didn't do horrible damage, I'll give it that. It wasn't horrible damage. Seriously? God damn! Ugh. That must have insanely high attack strength to rip through my shit like that. Okay. Goodness. Alright. Yeah, he used Burn Slash. I mean, he's made of wood, right? He's a puppet. A wooden puppet. Just burn it to death. Just evading each other's moves all the time. Okay, enough of this foolishness. Why don't we just do this? Oh, come on! Now you're not gonna convince me this wooden puppet is resistant to fire. That's why it's evading. Like, fuck off. Just die. I do got to be a little careful. This thing's actually kind of low on health now. I'm gonna use a supercharge. Thank you. About time you died. All right. Piedmon. Shouldn't be an issue, really. Slash, whatever. Oh. Okay. Don't get a crit. No crit. Yeah, I think the like the master room is just past this dude, so we're almost there. Oh, I just got blasted. I'm not sure what that means I'll become. I'm guessing my ultimate? Welcome back, Omega. Yeah, I remember seeing this dude before. He's got sword arms, dude. He does look pretty sick, not gonna lie. Got that blue 90s anime hair going too. What kind of text you got? Golden Ripper? That sounds pretty sexy. Yeah. Do that. Golden Ripper. Wow, how did he evade one? Or he evaded all of that. That is so lame. But yeah, I'm just dealing with these stupid fodder enemies, and the thing already fades! Man, that didn't last for long at all. That's so fucking dumb. It should at least last until the rest of the battle. Shit, I think Mega Evolutions last longer than that. Yeah, he's probably gonna knock out a Kodamon here, and then I'll have to use another revive disc. Yeah. Fucking hell, bro. Let's make Patamon a woman. Why not? Why not? Yeah, looking good, looking good. 5 the allies. Okay, so we have what? Divine Rain. I guess that's a technique I could load when I get the level high enough. Air Blast is absolutely fucking worthless. I'll try Divine Rain. I doubt it does much damage at all. No. Man, I suck at this game so bad. I mean, I get part of it is because I haven't level grinded really. But still, like, just stat-wise, they're dickheads. Get Taomon out, I guess. Probably should have switched to the other one, to be honest. Yeah, Speedmon is definitely faster if he can just do an instant attack like that. You fuck. Please counter and kill him. Well, shoot, if I'm having this much struggle against the grunts alone, I probably should grind before I fight this back-to-back fight coming up. I mean, come on, game. Just in case, I'll revive him again as well. Yeah, I hope the lasagna was pretty nice. I'm probably gonna try to have some baked chicken tonight. Because we got chicken breast yesterday at the store, so... You know... Figured, a couple of... You know... A couple breasts would be nice tonight. Have some, I typically like to rub in, like a little bit of olive oil, trying to think. I'm pretty sure we have some chicken seasoning in the cupboard. Yeah, I gotta heal this guy again. I like how the supercharge, it looks like a pill to me. Like, am I misinterpreting that icon, or it just looks like a pill? But I guess it's supposed to be like a battery, maybe. Dude! 2 turns in a row, come on! I really hope there's not a lot of these grunt battles left in the game. This is fucking boring, guys. Dealing with like half a dozen guys that have the same exact like formula for their Digimon is not really all that fun. What? Oh, he got another move. I was like, what the fuck? I thought like a status effect happened. No, he just got another move off. Bastard. I guess maybe Dynahumon's speed is maybe like a little bit slower than Kyukimon. Maybe he's resistant to fire. I'll try a regular attack next, just to see what happens. Regular attack. Well, yeah, that's still pretty bad. Fuck. Shit. I highly doubt, if it's only 18 MP, I highly doubt Frost Cutter would really do much. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know, get Taumon out. Probably won't even survive many hits, and then I'll just end up switching to Kyukimon anyway. Yeah, the main game is probably not the way to get up Digi-Evolution levels at all. You have to go outside for that. Why is there no item to have like to scan for like a weakness to a Digimon in this game? I don't know why that doesn't exist either. At least I have a counter on for it, so fuck you, dude. God, that took way too long. Yay, 78 Taumon, 22 Angelwomon. Yup. Okay, there's a guy over there. I think that actually is the way to go for the challenge. But honestly, guys, I'd rather just say that till next time. I have to do level grinding or something. Like, that grunt fight was pathetic. But like the good thing is I can basically go wherever in the game nowadays now. But yeah, glancing at the actual walkthrough, might actually be 2 more streams before we beat this game, because like you're like, you know, saving the day, right now, but then there's something else that happens after, so yeah. In fact, I'm kind of tempted tonight or just tomorrow morning to start grinding. That way I don't have to do it like the morning of streaming the game Monday, because I procrastinate this a lot. So I mean, it's 6 o'clock anyway. I'd rather eat dinner. Save this slot 2. I mean, a bit of progress done. Took down 2 of those trainers at least, so that's good. The Chiefs. That's something. I managed not to fall asleep too, so that's good. Yeah, I predict I'll probably get like 100,000 bits by the time I'm done grinding again. But yeah, I'll push to have all 3 of my guys to like level 40, so you can see their ultimates, I guess. Let's see, we can rate someone here. I could rate Dongo, I suppose. It was only him and Mr. RPG. And I know I rated him the day before. Well, no, I think I rated Dongo yesterday. Oh, whatever. I was playing that Dragoon game, so still, I'm sure I'd much rather play that game than this, even though I've never played it. But there's better fast travel in it. Oh, JRPG actually just went live. Gotcha. Ugh. Yeah, freaking tired, guys. Probably be going to bed at like 9 or 10 o'clock. Yeah, tomorrow I'll have more energy. It'll be a more Pixel remaster, so. I'm surprised Kitty didn't show up in the stream. I guess she was just napping past 3 hours here. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.